So I'm gonna keep it vlog style. I just watched a video about this guy who has cancer, and he's basically saying he didn't start living life better till he realized that he was dying. And I honestly try to get that through my head of like, we only have one chance, so why am I not doing this shit? I always have some type of excuse, like I don't want to start, I want to wait till it's perfect, or I want to have confidence in myself. I'm never gonna get confidence in myself unless I attempt to doing it. Then I'm securing myself while I'm doing it. I'm never gonna know I like something or do anything in life unless I do it. He was like, he sees a bunch of people saying they don't want to post this, they don't want to do this, they don't want to ask that, they don't want to be there, whatever. They want to wait. What if it's your last time and you don't have time to wait? I could be like, oh, I don't want to do something, going the next day. Now, if you do have some type of consciousness while you're going, you're going to be sitting like, damn, maybe I should have did that. I would be happier. This is vlog number 1. I'm gonna start right here today. I don't care how it comes out, we're gonna start here today. So I just took my pre. I ate my Nero gum. I'm not gonna lie, something about this be giving me a kick. After the pre, I got back and shoulders today. After that, I gotta help my nana. She just had surgery, so I gotta go grocery shopping for her. And then I'm gonna come back and kind of just rot. And I'm gonna just find something to do, find something to look up, and then this will be uploaded today. I arrived, so it's type empty. So hopefully it don't fill up by like what? 5 o'clock, because I think it just turned 3, because everybody gets off work around this time. So I hope I'm almost done by the time it starts booming, because I'm not gonna have no place to put this camera game. You would think that the gym would be open on Christmas if the gym was open on Thanksgiving. Why are we closing early Christmas Eve and being closed on Christmas? Is Thanksgiving not more celebrated with the entire family? You close early Thanksgiving, you're over Thanksgiving Eve and the day after Christmas. I'm confused. Who thought that shit made sense to be closed on Christmas? So no matter what day it is, I'll give his legs, chest, back. I will always start off with at least 2 to 3 sets of pull-ups to warm up. If it's legs, I'm doing more of a dead hang than just straight rep pull-ups. If it's back or chest day, I for sure doing full pull-ups. Look in my eyes, and you analyze, and you analyze. Look in my eyes, and you analyze. I already got to pick up the hoodie, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm working, it's already hot as shit in here. I gotta go back outside in the rain weather, because New York got trash weather, so I gotta take my shit off already. Hello? Hi. You literally can't say nothing. Type shit. Just like I was not strong enough to do it. So right now we got 4 wheels on it. I'm gonna try to do it for 6 to 8. We did it before, but it was more of a people around me, so I gotta talk my shit. So because I don't have that around me, now I have to try it on my own. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Still 6 to 8 though. I don't want to use that time, so I'm gonna try to roll it out. Come on, bitch. Everything I do is always 2 to 4 sets because this is my third pull movement. I'm only gonna put it to 2 sets. So I got 7 last time. We're gonna try to get 6 to 7 again. Of course, I'm gonna shoot for 8, but I can't get 8 if we can't get 8. All right, so that's how much we'll do this. So the only rear delt movement I like doing is suited face pulls. I used to do the reverse pec deck, but it wasn't working enough, so I started doing the seated face pulls. So that's what I don't do them standing because I don't have enough stability to go heavier. I know I can pull more, but it's gonna pull me instead. So we do them seated instead. So everything I try to do, at least to failure, which is somewhere in between 12 and 20 reps. I have never been a fan of anything converging because it feels weird, but for some reason this converging shoulder press, it's not bad. It does only go up to 130, but I try not to go crazy heavy on my shoulder work because I do dips, push-ups, a lot of benching, a lot of upper body pushing movements, and I don't want to try to fly my shit out the water. So we try to do anything between 12 and 20 on these, even though it's still 130. Oh. Like a lot of lowest count. I'm gonna just say we at 9. So we got at least 3 more. That's right. I could be underwater. This whole like new era, especially me like locking in, trying to get this confidence thing on. I'm really not trying to give a fuck what nobody talking about. If it ain't about this, about that bread, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. For this entire time, for months, years, whatever I was, it had to matter like what somebody says about my image, my work ethic, X, Y, Z, whatever the case may be. It's about time I gotta start playing. Dog, I'm 20, what was it, my 28, 29, something like that. Yo, what's up? I'm actually about to be my first YouTube video in a long time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, I ain't trying to start the new year without vlogging. This big homie right here. Big homie right here. Yes, sir. Alright, no. Come on, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I still didn't count. I just thought that motherfucker was moving, but it was still heavy. I seen the video before I came to the gym again about I think I put it at the beginning. I don't remember. Let me say it again. Brother had cancer. He said he didn't start living until he thought he was about to die. And one of my biggest fears are death, because I don't know what's after. I don't know if we keep our consciousness, if we just go on, whatever the case may be. So that made me think, I'm like, at this point, anything that I do from now on after seeing that video and it doesn't help me, it's my own defeat. You got some people that's afraid to do anything in life. You got some people that's not. Everything that they do is help some level further in life. And they go around. But it doesn't really matter. Or there's people like that are not afraid, or even if they are, they put it on the front like they're not. Because who wouldn't be nervous about putting cameras to themselves in the gym, talking to themselves in the gym, seeing it, whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, I gotta think about, even besides the fact that it's not crowded in here, even if it was, the only thing that people care about is if either they're in the video and they don't want to be in the video, or that they want to be in the video and they're in the video walking past. But that, no one really gives a fuck. And then also for the peers, everything is weird or cringe until you start making. Let's say my family's like X, Y, and Z, like, oh, this you shouldn't be doing something. Let's say I start bringing that bankroll. They're gonna be like, oh, let me get 100, let me get 200, X, Y, and Z. I thought you thought it was lame, but now you want the bread that I'm making from it? Hell nah. That's a wrap. Come on. So mostly for stuff I do. I got the ab roll or leg raises. To be honest, I don't like where I could do leg raises in this gym because it's too close. So I already just do only ab rollers. And I always ended off with either pull-ups or dips. The finisher. I'm probably gonna skip cardio today. I think. Well, I might try to bike. I'm 90% sure I'm gonna skip cardio today though. I used to do decline sit-ups and that. I need to grab a decline bench here. Or just have to lift. Oh no, good. I've done it in a while. Because to be honest, I have to do a lot. I have 3 or 4 plates. I don't be having niggas ask me that shit. If I fail, where the fuck I'm gonna throw that shit at? Because I'm not just throwing 445s off me. Like it's water. Other bullshit. Been wasting, smoking, drinking. I've been locked up like the past like month. So I'll throw that shit. I just thought about it. Actually, I bought this one day. I'm careful. It's coming on Tuesday. Off on Wednesday. So,